Hello, I'm Flaunt, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This is a game that I've enjoyed for basically as long as it's been out. We're going to start a new adventure here because, have to start. See, the last time I played this was 3 years ago, apparently. It's been a while. We're not going to do hero mode. I don't think I am that good at this game. I legitimately do not think I am good enough at really any game to justify that. But let's begin. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Isn't that what the title screen was for? Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. I mean, yeah, I'd probably be shocked out of bed, too, if a bird stuck its head through my window. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. All right. We have here a book that we can... Can we read it? No. That's asking for too much. All right, so we are obviously playing the Switch version and not the Wii version of this game. I've played the Wii version. I don't want to set up my Wii, and also, one of the great things about the Switch is that it just controls a little bit smoother. There's a little bit less jank to it. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Ah, yes. The days when Nintendo used to actually give you something like this in your opening area. Pokemon had it for a long time, too, where you get a potion if you check your computer. If you ever find yourself playing an old Pokemon game, be sure to do that.
Yeah?
Morning, Link. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Shouldn't I theoretically already know that? No running in the halls. Good advice. Don't do that. Hey, Link. Today the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught to you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the button? Press the button when you want to look at all your surroundings. Oh, yeah, and... sorry. Yeah. This will be very important. In the Wii, I believe this was on the D-pad. Skyloft map. Yeah. Oh, we can sit on the bench. Always dive from a designated diving platform when mounting your loft wing in Skyloft. Hey! Link! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. Okay. I guess I have to go this way then. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess it's the way it goes. Go out there now and wow them, buddy. Look at me. I can carry them. Actually, this is probably about what it would look like if I was to actually carry a barrel. Remember, it's easier to hold something with your elbows straight. Oh, Link, you're delivering something for me. That was supposed to be Fletch's job. Anyhow, just bring the barrel here. Yes, here. Where is here? I don't want to throw it. Let's put it down. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Okay, I thought I might have gotten something for that, but I guess not. Maybe I have to carry the other one too. Let's try that. Like I said, easier to carry stuff if you put it above your head and keep your arms straight. Link's arms are probably bent just a little bit too much. Makes it a little bit harder. Technically, you could rest something on your head, but you really shouldn't do that. It's bad for your neck. Now, do you have something more to say? No. Nope. Okay. Oh, darn. All right. Well, I guess that's it. We can just leave. So I don't believe you had this level of camera control in the original Wii release. I think that's an addition in this version. Skyloft. Yes, we figured that out. There's the goddess statue. Can't go this way, it appears. Oh, hey. Hey! Hey, Link, up here. Yo. Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wings ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Ah, yes, Z-targeting. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come to join me? Why did you come to join me up here? I can't speak, apparently. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster was so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see... Will you help me go and retrieve Mia for me? Sure. Ooh. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof on the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, quite the climber. This is one of the least athletic Links. Only surpassed by Twilight Princess. Actually, I'm not even sure about that. This might be the least athletic Link, which is weird. Ah, yes, Demon Cat. Come on, we're going. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Alright. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. A red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Every time I play this game and I see the red rupee and it says, don't spend it all in one place, I have to try to not laugh to myself. So whenever I bought this game, I had about $40 in my wallet, and my dad handed me a 20 beforehand and said, don't spend it all in one place. So the fact that the red rupee is 20 just is hilarious to me. I think I was around 11 at the time. That sounds about right. I don't remember when this game came out originally. The Wii release, that is. Oh. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just fixing this gate here. Yeah, and his name is Jackhammer. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping the statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Yep. Save. New adventure. Save to this file? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Yeah. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky. bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made the wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? Really? No, maybe it does look a little bit weird. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Yeah. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easy. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped upon that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instructions. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo! This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Hey! Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we go. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel your way out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Link, go ahead and just press down to call your Loftwing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Nope. Dinner time. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little bit so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Okay. Alright. I guess the tutorial here is a little bit of a slog, but I mean, I struggle to think of a Zelda where that doesn't end up being the case. Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your loftwing is missing. But I just saw him. Groose's bird was chasing off after your other fella. Which way? I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Well, at least I know a target. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to wait here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay. What's wrong, Link? You look a little pale. What? Your loftwing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find the bird on time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. All right, then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loftwing. I hear the evil cat. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, and then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on. Please. All right. Whoa. You did it. A sky stag beetle. Wait up. I also got some money. That's the important part. Well, this doesn't look good. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. I'm not sure I'd agree with that, but okay. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's a... Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're going to have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Please don't remind me of that. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.